Hi guys, it's John with Hosting's Easy, and today I'm going to show you how to start up a 7 Days to Die server. It's very easy, and let's get right into it. The first thing that we need to do is we need to download Steam CMD. The easiest way I found to do that is to head over to Google, type in Steam CMD, and just choose the top link. On that page you're going to see, if you scroll down, the download link for the Microsoft version for Steam CMD. Download that, and you're going to need to be able to open a zip file. And what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the folder where we want to install the game and the server, which in my case is my Games and Everything hard drive. I'm going to create a new folder here called Steam CMD and extract the files from the zip file into it. Now what we need to do is we need to double click Steam CMD. On some machines, depending on your security settings, you might have to right click and run as administrator. Then what this will do is it will extract and update the Steam CMD platform and give you something to work with, which is great. So now that we have the console ready to go, what we need to do is create a subfolder within the Steam CMD folder, which is going to be for our game. In my case, I'm just going to call it 7 Days to Die. Now what we do is we head back into the Steam CMD, and in there we're going to type force_install_dir, and then we're going to add the directory of where we're trying to install this game. You hit enter and then you type app_update space 294420 and hit enter. What this is going to do is it's going to download the game itself as well as all the server files that you need to run a server. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to open the ports and to forward. What I would suggest you do is you look at the back of your router to find out the IP address of your server. In my case, it's right in the back, and it's really straightforward, as well as the password that you need to sign in. Once you're signed in the majority of routers, you're going to need to head over to the advanced settings, and you're going to find port forwarding there. Now, what we're also going to need to do is we need to going to find out our IP address, which we can do quite easily by opening our command prompt and typing in ipconfig. And what we can do that way is just look for our IPv4 address. Now, let's head over to port footing, and in port footing, let's add a rule. In this case, we want to add a UDP protocol. I'm going to call mine 7 Days to Die, and the start port is 25000 and the end port is 25003. Hit add rule and enter your IP address and apply. There we go. Wonderful. Now let's head back over to Steam CMD. That's all done, all downloaded, wonderful. Now let's head over into the Steam Apps folder, and what we're going to need to do is create a text file in there, and what we're going to do in that is we're going to copy the text in that we've provided you in the description, which is basically the script to launch your server. And what we're going to do is we're going to save that as start_dedicated.bat. And then we're going to put that into the Steam Apps folder, and we're ready to go. Please just enjoy your server, have fun. Also, let me add that should your server run really laggy and really slow, that's probably down to your internet connection, and what we would suggest is that you head over to our sponsor, the lovely guys at gameservice.com, who will be delighted to set you up with a really nice server for cheap, and in some cases even free. Head over there anytime. Bye.